Keystones of Cedar Rapids, and you may recognize this gal. She's been on a few times. This is Trisha Hart, and she's also Charles Hart, Mom, our very own Charles Hart. And Charles did say that she's more fun than he is, just a side note. Trisha, could you remind everyone about the Keystones of Cedar Rapids?
Absolutely. Thank you again for having us on. We so love doing this and the opportunity to present what the Keystones has to offer. We are an independent assisted and memory care community here on the northeast side of Cedar Rapids.
Okay, and you are one of the only assisted or senior living facilities that has a swimming pool. Yeah. So we want to talk about some of those programs today.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yes. So yes, we're one of the few that has the pool option here in Cedar Rapids. That's definitely a big attraction for a lot of our residents. And within that, we have a water aerobics class every Tuesday and Thursday that the residents have an opportunity to join in on.
And this is Jessie Teets next to me. Can you tell us what you do here at Keystone?
Yes, my name is Jessie, and I lead the fitness classes here at Keystone. So anywhere from chair yoga to your regular dumbbell workouts to even chair drumming, lots of different fitness classes. Yeah.
So we want to talk about the importance and the benefit of having all of these fitness classes here as you age. So let's talk about the importance of that, staying mobile.
Yeah, it's so important to just keep moving, even when it is painful as we age, the bones hurt. It's just so important to keep moving. As they say, motion is lotion. So just keeping that movement going is so important. And here at Keystone, we have the fitness classes right down the hall from where they live. So that's so convenient. They can just come down. It's also a socializing thing for them, just to see their friends that they live with. So it's all very good. Yeah.
It's also a great opportunity to meet new people as well. Yeah.
Definitely.
Talking about socializing, we want to talk about kind of the different classes that you offer, some of them, so people have an idea of what they can do here.
Of course. Yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have regular fitness classes. That's like our weights, resistant bands, all of those things. And then Tuesday is kind of a flexible class, but a lot of times it's a stretch class or chair drumming. And then Thursdays, we offer chair yoga, and then water aerobics every Tuesday, Thursday. So lots of fun things.
So earlier we were watching some of the water aerobics, and they were choosing letters. Can you tell us about the letters?
Yes, yeah. So every June, I believe, they do this letter water aerobics class. So they choose a letter. So if it's an A, and then they say something that it reminds them about summer. And so if they're like, oh, apples, that reminds me of apples. And then they do an exercise that also starts with that letter. So I think it's like abductor extenders was the exercise that they did. So lots of fun with that one. We try and make it fun around here.
I know when people get older, you kind of worry about your mobility. You worry about, the level you're at, and that might kind of scare some people away from doing these fitness classes. So what can you tell people about these classes so they know that, hey, this is for everybody?
Yeah, of course. All abilities are welcome. I mean, you can start at rock bottom zero and just do what you can. Everyone's welcome, encouraged, and there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's starting at where you're at and improving from there and seeing the progress that you make as an individual. And we definitely do like adaptations to our classes to make it accessible to everyone.
Okay. I want to talk about the overall wellness, socialization, fitness. Talk about why that is so important when you're in a senior living community or as you age.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like Jessie mentioned, moving. We've got to keep moving. Back in our day, you don't move, you lose. I mean, what is it? You lose it, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
So, that's so true. So, again, just the convenience of having these classes right like Jesse mentioned, right outside your door. Makes it so much easier, more accessible, and they don't have to get in the car and drive to the gym.
Right.
If the weather isn't good, they don't have to worry about driving to the gym. So again, it's just the convenience of having it here. And Jesse and her crew designed the program specific to our residents, and they do a lot of one-on-ones with residents specifically as well. So as Jesse mentioned, everyone's at a different level, and we're going to meet you where you are and hopefully see some improvement moving forward. And the socialization aspect is so important when it comes to working out too. Doing these things with your friends makes it a little bit more motivating, for sure. Yeah.
So if you're looking for a senior living community, either for yourself or for a loved one, where can you get more information?
Thank you. Yes, you can reach out to Tricia at Keystone Cedars, 319-393-9500. You can also log into our website where you can have access to the activity calendar that will show you the days we do exercises. Anybody's welcome to drop in for those exercise programs to get a feel for them as well. Meet Jessie and her team that guide all of that. So, yeah.
Well, I have to say, it looked like a lot of fun just when we were watching.
Yes,
So
it is. Yes,
yeah.
we're very fortunate
Yeah.
to be able to offer this to our residents, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you.
Yeah.